Yeah, let me talk to y'all for a minute. I just want to let y'all know something about what I'm doing. Let y'all know what's going on with these books that I created. Um, I want to start off with talking about Moon. You see Moon right there. She's chilling in the beach chair, and then I'm going to talk about who stole hip hop. He's chilling in the beach chair. The red. But let me tell you what my mission is. With creating the books. I'm an artist. I've been drawing for a majority of my life. However, I never looked at it as though I was going to be an artist and everything. But I did had a mindset growing up young. Making comic books and everything. I was into the comic book thing for a minute in the '90s and all that. But then, kind of fell out of that. My life went all different types of ways and all that. But the reason why I got back into the artwork because I finally found a purpose on what I wanted to do with my art. You know what I mean? I just didn't want to draw, with no type of meaning behind it and everything. So I started using the artwork as a platform to actually, express certain ideas and thoughts that I may have about, what's going on with this world and everything. So I'm using the artwork in a comic book form to express those thoughts. Now it might be, with the artwork, there's science fiction or fantasy within them, but it's real life ideas. You know what I mean? It might be magnified and dramatized. However, my whole thing is to actually put, principles and righteous thoughts within the artwork. You know what I mean? So you might get an action-packed book, but at the same time, while you're reading it, you're picking up keys and lessons and everything. So our mission is to really just try to get people back on track and try to start to root for the hero again. You know what I mean? We've been rooting for the bad guy for too long, and the reason why we've been rooting for the bad guy for that long, for why we even started rooting for the bad guy, because for a long time, the bad guy was us. And when I'm talking about us, I'm talking about a people that is here that's been deprived of all the natural resources and have been oppressed. People here in America. So, that's what I'm talking about. And I want to bring that ideal out in a more action-packed way or comic book style way, so you can get some enjoyment, but at the same time, get some truth. And you could actually apply these things that the characters are using. So Moon is my first flagship character, and I put her together because I wanted to put somebody out there that represented the sisters and everything, represented, who they are and what they can be and what type of powers that they have. And I really put her out there so the sisters could actually jump on it and back that up. I just created the image and the character for them just to get them rolling and everything. I can only do so much. So I put a little story behind her, and the story is that she just battles against all the negative stereotypes of what has been placed on the sisters out here in the world, fighting against all the ratchetness and all the things that we have come to adapt to as far as going against what it really means to be a righteous woman. So um, we want to bring that back. We got to bring that back. We got to bring that fight back. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Moon's about. Moon is a reflection of the sun. You know what I mean? She give off that same power. However, she's her own entity, and yeah, that's where I'm going with Moon and everything. And I hope people jump on board. And I'm going to continue to make these books and stories and everything. But it's kind of a struggle, though, or it's not a struggle. It just takes longer because I'm only one person and trying to get your vision out to the world have them jump on that concept is kind of, kind of tough, because right now, the truth is a lie, and the lie is the truth in this world, and nobody really wants to jump on that. Everybody want the cliche works and everything, especially my people. They just, bandwagon people, man, just to keep it 100. Everybody needs a cosign and everything, but nobody just sit back and just look at some real, gifted work from gifted individuals. And all I'm trying to do is just break that code and open up doors for those others that do this too, you know what I mean? Because a lot of us, we have talents that we possess and everything, but we shy away from them because we have been placed with all these stereotypes, or been placed in this box that we're supposed to act a certain way. However, we're supposed to express every facet of life, everything that God has given us. If God gave you a gift, He gave it to you for a reason. If you don't apply that gift, that means you are sinning. That means you're going against God's word. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I do get on that spiritual tip. So that's all I'm going to say right now for this one right here. This was about Moon, book number 1. Go cop that, support, so I could really bring life to that book. You know what I mean? I've remastered it. It's in full color now, and I'm going to continue to do that. I'm going to continue to remaster works that I do in order to get it to the point that I have it in my mind and want to get it to. You know what I mean? Because I could keep it doing it stronger and stronger, but I had to get the material out so that it's there. And I got other issues. I got Moon 2, and I'm working on Moon 3. But I need y'all support. I need y'all to jump in. I need y'all to kick in. I need anybody, and this goes across the board. I ain't just talking about, me and my people's. This is for everybody, because, there's coming a change in the world, and, minds are starting to open up, and I just want to make this a doorway for those to jump on that and do that thing. So check Moon out. Give it a check out, you know what I mean? And I think you'll be pleased, you know what I mean? I think you'll be pleased, or I think come with some ideas and open up your mind, to open up my mind to get something right, you know what I mean? That's all I want to do, is bring that right back, And that's it for right now. And I'm out. Peace.